Let's look at two scenarios for a moment. It's Monday morning. Employees walk into the office already feeling exhausted. There's no excitement, no energy, just people counting the hours until the day ends. They're drained, lethargic, and mentally checked out before the day has even begun. Now, on the other side, we have the same Monday. Same amount of work, but this time it's a completely different vibe. Employees are alert, engaged, and productive. They actually look ready to start the day. So, what's causing such a big difference? If you're thinking it's because the work is easier, it's not. And no, it's not just about the pay either. The difference lies in how employees feel at work, whether they feel supported, cared for, and valued beyond just their output. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. Why employee wellness programs play such a powerful role in shaping a positive company culture, and how organizations can actually make that happen. What are employee wellness programs and why they matter? So now that we've seen those two very different Mondays, let's talk about what actually creates that difference. At its core, an employee wellness program is about looking at employees as whole people, not just job titles or output numbers. It's about their physical health, their mental and emotional well-being, and how supported they feel in their everyday work life. These programs go far beyond basic health insurance or an occasional wellness activity. They're about creating a work environment where well-being is part of everyday work, not something extra. So what actually makes an employee wellness program work? It basically comes down to three core pillars. One, physical wellness, helping employees take care of their health. Things like fitness support, comfortable workstations, healthier food options, encouraging movement during the day, and regular health checkups. Two, mental and emotional well-being. This includes access to confidential counseling, stress management support, mental health days, flexible time off, and simple tools like mindfulness sessions to help people reset. 3. Education and prevention. Lastly, sharing simple and practical knowledge around nutrition, sleep, finances, and time management helps employees manage their everyday lives better and feel more supported both at work and beyond. When these three pillars come together, wellness stops being a perk and starts becoming part of how work actually feels. The connection between employee wellness and company culture. This is where everything connects. Employee wellness and company culture go together. You can't separate them. How a company supports well-being directly shapes how employees feel and show up at work. Culture is simply how things work every day. And wellness programs send a clear signal about what truly matters. When leaders support balance and well-being, employees know they're valued. That's when stress reduces, engagement improves, and teams work better together. In fact, studies show that when employees feel their organization truly cares about their well-being, they are 23% more likely to stay with that company long term. And that kind of loyalty doesn't come from a one-time benefit or a discounted gym membership. It comes from a clear message. You matter here. Impact of employee wellness programs on employee engagement. Now let's talk about engagement, because this is where wellness really moves the needle. When employees are genuinely cared for, their relationship with work changes. They don't just show up because they have to. They show up because they want to. This usually happens in a simple, very human cycle. Recognition. It starts when employees see that the company is investing in their well-being. They feel noticed, valued, like they actually matter beyond targets and deadlines. Participation. That feeling naturally encourages them to get involved, whether it's a wellness session, a health checkup, or a simple team activity. Connection. As people participate together, relationships start to form. Colleagues connect, conversations open up, and teams begin to feel more supportive. Satisfaction. With lower stress and better health, employees feel more settled at work. They're less frustrated and more comfortable doing their jobs. Commitment. Satisfied and supported employees are more loyal, more motivated, and more willing to go the extra mile. That's how wellness quietly turns into engagement without forcing it, without slogans, just by making work a better place to be. So if you step back and look at everything we've talked about, one thing becomes pretty clear. The difference between those two Mondays we started with isn't luck. It isn't motivational posters, and it definitely isn't just pay. It comes down to how people are treated every single day. When employees feel supported, work doesn't feel like something they have to drag themselves through. They're more focused, they communicate better, and they're far more likely to stay. And if you're an organization looking to build that kind of workplace, one where employees are healthier, happier, and genuinely engaged, visit Health's employee wellness programs are designed to help you do exactly that. From preventive care to mental well-being and everyday health support, we help organizations create workplaces people actually want to be part of. And if this video helped, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more workplace and wellness insights. It's obvious. Visit.